Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.
Hi guys, I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me today for this Divine Masculine weekend reading. It's going to be for the weekend of the 27th and 28th of February 2021. As I said, I hope you guys are well, because this weekend we are having a full moon in Virgo as well, so things could be quite intense for you. So I'm going to start shuffling. Things are happening, things are shifting. The Divine Masculines are ready to explode. They have so much love because they've committed to this journey, committed to themselves, most importantly, and you just can feel this shift within yourself. If you're in that place where you just know things are changing and you could be feeling different as well. So I'm going to start with the soul's journey today. I haven't used these for a while, so I'm going to use this deck to start the weekend reading for the Divine Masculine, what they're going to be experiencing. I have done a full moon in Virgo reading for the Divine Masculine, how it's going to be affecting, so affecting the Divine Masculine, how they're going to be feeling, what they're going to experience. So go and check that out if you're interested. And I do private readings as well, so just email me. It's in the description box down below if you want a clearer message for your personal unique twin flame journey. I'll be happy to do that for you. I love doing private readings. And if you are new, welcome to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. My name is Zoe, and thank you to all of you for all the love and support, the encouragement, and for supporting me on my journey and my channel, for the donations, taking the time to comment and sharing your stories and your journey, and just sharing your love. It means so much to me to be connected with you guys. That's the whole purpose of this channel, is to be connected with people in the same or similar situation to me, because you can feel quite lonely sometimes. So let's see what's going on this weekend for the Divine Masculines. My readings are timeless as well, so it doesn't matter when you've tapped onto this video. If it resonates, it means it's for you, and I use the labels Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, because that's how I channel. Just put it into your situation, how it resonates to you. Please don't be offended. I do realise it's just energy. So let's see what's going to come out for the Divine Masculines during the weekend of February 27th to 28th, 2021. What do we need to know about the Divine Masculines? What are they going to be experiencing? How they're going to be feeling? Let's see. Nice clear message for the person that's watching. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Yeah, Divine Masculine feels good when they're helping others, and they're in this energy now as well, where because they're feeling so differently and they're looking at things differently, and they're so much more open-wide, you know, they're so much open-minded, and they're looking through the eyes of love. They've changed their perception. They realise that they are, you know, part of their purpose, part of their service is to help others as well. And because they're feeling better about themselves, when you feel better towards yourself, when you are feeling good, and that radiates to others as well, and it gives you the motivation to help others. And your Divine Masculine might be very empathic as well, where they have this desire to help other people, and they can pick up other people's energy and how they're feeling as well. So let's see what the in-depth message is in my guidebook for this service. And they realise that their purpose is, you know, they realise that, you know, their service is to be themselves. To be themselves. They know that their purpose is, you're a big part of their purpose as well, for them to be able to help others and be themselves as well. So 9 and 2 is 11, so that's really positive. Let's see. One of the most evolved gifts that a soul possesses is giving of itself. There you go. There is a reason why it feels good to give. it is because your soul resonates with that vibration. Your soul should be aware that it might currently be in a situation in which it needs to be fulfilled on higher levels, and this can only happen through the attribute of humbly serving and supporting others. Put yourself in a position in which you can benefit another soul in any way possible and demonstrate unconditional love towards others. Yeah. The divine masculines are, seeing things differently, and they're feeling this unconditional love, and they're wanting to share this with others now. This might mean bringing yourself into your heart space and letting everything you involve yourself in come from an This might mean bringing yourself into your heart space and letting everything you involve yourself in come from an attitude of giving freely. You have to learn to direct your green heart light energy through all your thoughts, actions and deeds. Look around and see where and how you can serve another. Perhaps one way would be asking a friend if you can help clean up his or her office or run errands. Maybe volunteer to watch your neighbour's kids so the parents can have a night out. Make a meal for someone who might be sick. Volunteer in a hospital or hospice. Perform an activity that enriches someone else's life. Yeah. So because they're feeling this self-worth and they've given so much more love to themselves, they're seeing themselves differently. They're able to have this motivation and peace about helping other people because they're freeing their minds from all the burdens and things, the negativity and old belief systems and old programming. They're just seeing things so much more clearer, which is giving them this freedom to be able to help others. And they have given this attention to themselves, which is, they're just radiating their light to others as well, and they're not expecting either. They're doing everything from their heart. They're not expecting anything back, and it's about showing others unconditional love. So this is what your divine masculine energy is going to be in this weekend. So that's amazing, isn't it? Next, I'm going to be using what your soul wants you to know. I love these cards. I'm very passionate about these cards. Let's see. What else? What other energies the divine masculines going to be in this weekend of February 27th to the 28th, 2021? Because they're feeling so much clearer and feeling good about themselves. They know that this is part of their service. When they find that inner peace within themselves, they can give so much more to others. And they realise this is their purpose. They have a gift to help others. Let's see. What else do we need to know this weekend? The divine masculines, how they're going to be feeling, what they're going to be experiencing, what energy are they going to be in during this weekend of February 27th to 28th, 2021. Oops. And again, this card, is green, because we know the divine masculine's heart has been cracked open. They're in their heart space, and this is why they're seeing everything from the eyes of love. Emerging. Wow. Emerging, guys. You're merging. Everything is erupting and exploding in the divine masculines. It's rising. Everything that they've been worried about, they've released. They're not so afraid, and all the good and everything is just emerging within them. All the knowledge and everything's just coming to them. Everything's emerging. How amazing is that? And at the bottom of the deck is healing. Yeah. They've had deep healing occurring for some time now, which is allowing everything to emerge. The natural love and gifts and everything they have is emerging out of them, as you can see in the card. And again, it's green because they're looking at things through the eyes of love. Everything is just erupting. Everything's just coming to them now. Everything is just, they just feel like they're getting this now as well. So let's see, that's what my intuition is saying. Let's see what it says in the guidebook, because I haven't pulled this card before, and it's 4 and 7, which is 11 again, which is a beautiful number, twin flame number. Let's see, the card meaning is, just as a new sprout pushes through the soul into the light, you are emerging. Ideas and things have been incubating within you for a long time and now moving towards manifestation. Yeah, everything's coming together, guys. You're merging together as well. Everything's just coming to the divine masculine. Everything's just, it's like all the pieces of the puzzle is being fixed together now. Everything's just erupting and just this, you know, it's like this egg that's been waiting to hatch, and that the egg is hatching. This is this new beginning and this new fresh start and this new adventure. It's emerging. Sorry, everything's just coming together. Divine masculines are feeling this. Your soul wants you to know this is an exciting time for you, truly a period of new beginnings. Can you believe it? I'm sure I should write the guidebook myself. Things for which you've been patiently waiting for a long time are about to manifest. A new seedling is most vulnerable. However, just as it emerges through the earth, it needs to be nourished and protected until it's strong enough to weather harsh climates. Sorry. So you must take care to nurture your dreams and yourself in this tender way. Rest, eat well, drink plenty of water and take healing baths. Get ready. A new joyous path awaits you. Can you believe this, guys? Affirmation is, I am emerging into the light with joy and ease. Yes, they've got this, guys. They understand this. This is amazing. Everything is you know, this is a pivotal time to look after yourselves, to truly put into practice everything you've learned. And this is what the divine masculines are doing. They know this, and they're nourishing themselves. They're nourishing and nurturing the dream that they have. And they're being kind to themselves. They're looking after themselves in every way. They're getting ready, guys. It says get ready. They're getting ready because everything's emerging. Everything's coming to them. Like I said, all the pieces of the puzzle are being fixed together, and they have this understanding of why things happened the way they did. This is all being emerged now. Everything's been revealed to them of what they need to know to take the step towards you, to take the action towards you, because of all the work that they have done. How amazing is it? Can you believe it? Because of all the work they've done with themselves and how they feel about themselves, they are feeling so free and just wanting to help other people as well. This is why service has come out. I feel good when I can help others. They're in a place where they can help others now because they're in the right place. They're in the right frame of mind. They freed themselves from all the worry because they understand this journey. They understand life, and they're putting this into practice right now, and they're nurturing their dream. They're processing everything, and everything's coming to them ready for this action they're going to be taking. And as I always say, you know, a lot of you get your knickers in a twist about when I say action, because you think that it's going to be the action that you think is going to be taken, of how you want it to be, as if they're going to do this wham bam, they're going to tell how you feel. It's a process. It has to be a process. It's happening. The divine masculines are moving forwards. You're moving forwards every single day, whatever you're experiencing. That is action. So how amazing is that? How exciting. Right, the power of love comes next for you, for the divine masculine. Right, let's see what's going on with the divine masculines during February 27th to the 28th. What they're going to be experiencing, how they're going to be feeling. Let's see. And one card's just fallen out, which is amazing. I'm going to pick another one as well because I haven't finished shuffling yet, but that one really wanted to come out. How amazing, guys. Sorry, I do say amazing and beautiful and all that business far too much, but this is, isn't it? What other word can I use? Unexplainable, isn't it? Magical. Sorry, it keeps falling down. Right, I'm going to pick one, then I'm going to show you which one come out, which is very exciting. Discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusions. Yeah, they figured it out, guys. Everything's fitting together now. All the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. They're seeing that everything they were worried about, all the fear, was just an illusion. It was just an illusion. All the doubt and the fear, all of the nastiness, they understand the difference between love and fear. And everything they've worried about is just nothing to worry about. That is what they're realising. They are managing their ego and then pushing that away. That's what discernment means. They know what doesn't serve them anyway. They're coming away from that, and they're putting this into practice, and they're using love. They're looking at everything through the eyes of love and just living their life with love, and realising that the doubt and the fear is illusions. They're not obstacles, they're not challenges, they're just illusions, because they have walked through that door of fear and then realised that the fear was just an illusion anyway, because they've walked through that door, and that's how it works. And the card that flew out was integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Yeah, they're coming towards you with integrity. They've been true to themselves. They're demonstrating this in their everyday life, and they're being honest with themselves. They are aligning with who they really are. They're aligning with their soul, which is manifesting more and more love. And all of their actions are coming through the truth, from love. They're being truthful to themselves. They're being truthful for everything around them as well. They're just seeing everything as love. They're just being. So let's go to my guidebook as well, discernment first. Can you believe that we've got integrity as well? 43, which is 7, which is very spiritual. You're on the right track. Let's see, sorry. What did I say? I'm going around the twist, guys. 43, that's it. One of the hardest lessons to grasp while living the physical dimension is the art of discernment. Life is a series of choices, and you always want to make the right one for your soul's evolution. Discernment is not judgment. Discernment is living your life with your recognition of what is in alignment with your unique path. When you are centered in your being and aware of your own power, you're able to see the love and the truth in everything and everyone. Intuition is the language of your soul, so it's imperative that you understand how your soul speaks to you. They're listening to what their soul wants. They're listening to who they truly are. They're listening to their intuition. And the best ways for you to do so is to listen. Can you believe it, guys? As I said, I think I should write these guidebooks. When you utilise discernment in your daily life, choices become easier, and manifesting the best possible outcome doesn't seem to like a matter of chance. The wonderful Shakespeare's adage to the sign of self be true encapsulates discernment perfectly. Remember, what seems important to you may not be someone else. So when you use discernment, understand that it's for your own benefit and growth. And what is beneficial to you on your path to self-acceptance ripples outward to those around you. There you go. I said all this. I've said all this in this reading. Can you believe it? And what is beneficial to you on your path is to self-acceptance ripples outward to those around you. So when you have self-acceptance, when you love yourself and you know your self-worth, the light shines to others. You bless others around you, and they're so drawn to you and they want to be near you because you're just feeling so good. When you know yourself, love yourself, and honour who you are, you become aligned with your divine self. When this happens, you attract only good into your life. Yes, they've learnt this, guy. They've learnt discernment. They've learnt that the stuff, how they were before, all their belief systems, or how much, all the programming, that was a load of rubbish of all the, what they believed about themselves. They're learning to get rid of that. They're learning this management of ego and higher self to get them placed, to get them in this place of who they truly are, to listen to what their soul wants instead of it being so foggy and distorted. They have this clear knowing now because they're listening. They're not just listening to the ego that's talking nonsense and frightening them and scaring them and thinking they have to do things a certain way, a certain time, and they're letting all of that go now. And by letting all of that go, they're being true to themselves. They're understanding themselves, they're accepting themselves, all the gifts that they have within them are just radiating out to the world because they've learned this discernment, and it's benefiting them so much because they have self-acceptance, and then it goes outward, doesn't it, to others. So this is when you do your work, when you have this beautiful relationship with yourself and you find the greatest love of all, it's benefiting other people as well. So that gives you, you know, the person that's watching, if you can remember that, when you're making things better for you and you're loving yourself, you're helping others as well. And of course, when you're doing it, the person that's watching, I don't know why I say person that's watching, feminines, you're helping your divine masculine, because whatever you're doing for yourself, you're doing for your twin, because you're one soul. How beautiful is this? Integrity. Let's go to integrity. They're coming from their truth. They're being truthful. They're not living a lie anymore. They're not being fake. They're not wearing the mask. They're being true to themselves and sharing this with the world. They're being truthful. And you're going to be seeing this. They're coming from integrity. Whatever they're doing in their life. 67. Let's have a look. There is a great chance between believing in something and demonstrating it to the world. Walk or talk is the mantra of this card that bridges the gap. You can read every spiritual book available, but if you don't practice what you've accepted in your heart, then it is all for naught. Holding love and compassion as the cornerstones of your belief system is very different from manifesting them in the real world. Integrity is a state of wholeness and completeness of being. Can you believe this, guys? I can't. Your divine masculine is feeling completeness, and he's just being. He's feeling whole. He's aligning with his soul. He's relying on who he truly is, or she is. When all the pieces of your psyche are unified as one, you don't have to try to be compassionate. You just are. Yes, it comes naturally. When you're feeling this amazingness within yourself and this inner peace, you are compassionate. You don't even have to think about it, guys. A person with integrity flows through on their commitments. If you tend to second guess yourself or are filled with conflicting opinions, you might still be struggling to find your authentic self. And that's okay. Life is about learning to be a better you. And if you aren't learning something new every day, that's a wasted opportunity. To know whether you are coming from integrity, sorry guys, to know whether you are coming from an integrated space, notice your behaviour during a time of chaos. If there is a gentle quiet of the mind and a clear path is seen, then love is present. When you come from this centre, you are in the moment, not swayed by the past or the future. You shine a beacon of self-assurance that draws all good things to you. How amazing, guys. There's nothing more for me to say, is there? The divine masculines have got this. They've got this. They're coming from integrity. They're speaking their truth and acting on their truth as well. They're showing their truth. The mask is coming down. And, you know, some of the messages in this guidebook as well, it's saying, you know, when you're in a situation, you can actually assess how something's affecting you as well. And divine masculines are managing this as well. And like I always say, you know, if you're wondering as well, the person's watching, you know, you can't always feel perfect. You can't always feel calm. You can't always whatever. But the whole point of the spiritual journey is accepting things for what they are and how you're feeling at that time. And if at a particular time you feel upset about something and you're angry about something, they're just emotions and you're allowed to feel those things. It's about being aware that that's how it's making you feel and managing it as well, not beating yourself up and thinking, oh my goodness, I'm such a bad person now because I've been angry. I've let myself down, I'm a failure now, because we do think that we have to be perfect about everything. Spiritual journey isn't about being perfect. It's about accepting who you are, how you're feeling, allowing yourself to feel what you feel, and being conscious and aware of how you're feeling. How amazing, guys. Can you believe it? It's so exciting, isn't it? Right, let's do this with this communication from Liz Harrison. Divine Masculine messages of love. What would the Divine Masculines love to communicate with you this weekend of February 27 to 28, 2021? What would they love to communicate with you guys? What's going to come out today? I hope you understand my readings. You know where I'm coming from. It is that simple, guys. The more you focus on yourself, the more you can love yourself and find that greatest love of all. The more you're doing it for your twin as well, because you're one soul. You have nothing to worry about with your Divine Masculine. I see signs about you. They're seeing signs all the time about you. They're having signs and synchronicities. They're getting the guidance, the information, the downloads and everything that they need. And this is why they're emerging. Everything's fitting together, like all the pieces of the puzzle are being fixed together, like I said. And they're seeing signs about you as well. So they're thinking about you a lot. There you go. Can you believe it, guys? I'm thinking about you. They're thinking about you because they're seeing all these signs. Things are happening where it's just like showing them all the time. So, see what else is going to come out. I get lost in your eyes. Yeah, they're thinking about you. They're getting lost in. They're thinking about your eyes and getting lost in your eyes, and they're seeing signs about you. There could be just things reoccurring all the time. That's just they just can't get away from this. It's just driving them crazy. So. And as you know, you do get lost. Your eyes are so powerful. Because you can see, when you look into your Divine Masculine's eyes, or when your Divine Masculine looks into your eyes, you can see through to the soul. It's so powerful. And they get lost in your eyes. And they're thinking about this. And they're seeing signs about you. As I said, I can't look at them. I don't think I've looked at my Divine Masculine's eyes very often because I always look away because I'm too scared, because I can feel that even for the slight glimpse of it, it's too powerful. So you do get lost. Let's see. Faith, yes, they have faith in themselves. They have faith in God, the universe, source, spirit, whatever word they use. They have faith. And they have faith in themselves, which means they have faith in you. They have faith in this relationship. Let's see what else comes out. Spiritual, yes, they're very spiritual. They're understanding this spiritual journey that they're on. They're feeling very spiritual, and this is why they're wanting to help others, because they've done their spiritual work on themselves. How amazing. Let's see, what else do we need to know today? Not need to know, what else would they like to communicate from my pots? From my pots. Let's see. Oh, I love you with all my heart. They love you with all their heart. The love that they have is so, their heart is so full of this love for you, and they love you with all their heart. How beautiful. Let's see. I want to passionately make love to you, yeah. And this came out last weekend as well. I think so. And the weekly reading. I think I've had this week, where they want to passionately make love to you, and they're thinking about you. They're getting, you know, they're thinking about getting lost in your eyes, and they're thinking about making love to you passionately. And making love to you, you know, it isn't just about the physical act. It's about being close to you, expressing their love to you, holding your hand, cuddling you, speaking to you, and obviously the physical act as well, making love. And that's what it is, making love. It's not, it is pure unconditional love, and it is making love passionately, because it's just so divine. It's so, you know, it's just amazing. I don't know what it's like, because I've never done that with my divine masculine. I don't know what I'm saying. I just know that it's not, it is what you call making love, and a lot of people abuse this, and really what they're doing is just having sex. And that's something I'm really passionate about, is when you do the physical act, it has to be it should be unconditional love. It should be love making, and it should be passionate. So that's what your divine masculine wants to do with you. He wants to have that experience, or she wants to have that experience with you. So how amazing is that, guys? Let's get a card for you. I'm going to go for the power of love for you for this weekend. What is the message today for the person that's watching? Nice clear message to help them relax, to trust, to release control over this weekend, and just allow everything to flow, and just feel at ease and have the strength just to do this spiritual journey. What is the message over the weekend for the person that's watching to help them? Whoops. During this weekend of February 27th, 28th, 2021. Let's see. Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Yes, guys, how amazing is that? Demonstrate your loyalty to God. Demonstrate that you do believe. Demonstrate that you are trusting this weekend in this journey, in your divine masculine. Be loyal. Loyalty. Demonstrate that by relaxing, by trusting, by believing, and just keep that. Yeah, consistency is a big word. Consistent. Just be consistent with this trusting, believing. Don't come in and out of it. Don't allow the negative, don't allow the fear and the doubt to come in and out. Be balanced with this. Just accept, allow, let go of control, and demonstrate your loyalty to God, your loyalty to your divine masculine. Because when you're fearing or doubting if your divine masculine is going to speak his truth, or is he ever going to come towards you, you're doubting, you're not believing, are you? You're not being loyal to your divine masculine. So show some loyalty. And that could really get up your nose, what I've just said, because you'll be thinking, oh my goodness, what more do you want me to do for my divine masculine? But if you're in that place, that's not the right place to be, because you're not doing this for your divine masculine, you're doing it for yourself. And when you're doing it for yourself, you're doing it for your divine masculine, because that's how it works. But be loyal to God. Show God consistency. Show God and the angels consistency. Show your divine masculine consistency, loyalty, of the knowing that you know that they're going to speak their truth, that they're going to take their mask down, and they're going to come towards you. Let that be consistent. Demonstrate that this weekend. Don't allow the fear and the doubt to keep coming in and out, in and out. Just allow to be and live in the knowing and the trusting, and believe in what you already know. You know that. You know everything. It's all within you. This is whether you can manage the ego, and I think you can do that, guys. You're going to be doing this weekend. You're going to be demonstrating this to God, and you're going to be consistent, but just be loyal. Keep being loyal, and obviously be loyal to yourself. So how amazing, guys. I cannot believe this. These readings are getting so powerful more and more each day, and I get so much download of information and wisdom and guidance, and this is channeled through me during these readings, and I'm on fire. It's clicked into place for me. I'm aligning with my soul. It feels amazing. So I hope you feel the same as me, and I just feel this overwhelming, you know, I just feel overwhelmed with gratitude, and I feel so much love. And it's very emotional when you feel this deep, unexplainable, blissful, magical, intense love, and for your divine masculine and for everything. It's just amazing. You just feel so in love with your divine masculine. You feel so complete, and it's just amazing. I just feel so grateful for this experience. I haven't always felt that way, but I've got to a place where I understand it now. So that's why all like the pieces of the puzzle is coming to, they're fixing together. So how amazing, guys. I love you all so very much, and like I said, if you would like a private reading, I'd love to do that for you. Just email me, it's in the description box down below. If you want to clear a message for your personal, unique twin flame journey. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe if you feel connected to me, and don't forget to like and share this video because it helps my channel grow. Thank you so much. Like I say, guys, I'm always thinking about you, and I'm sending my love, my support, my strength to you, and I love you all so much. Have a good weekend. Be loyal to yourself, to God, and have a nice relaxing weekend, guys. There's nothing to worry about. I love you. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?